Hello everyone. So I think I've found a bit of routine now, even if that routine is kind of just creating creating coffee. Oh dear, making coffee in the morning with my AeroPress and then making um another coffee for my I've got something in my eye. Making another coffee for my girlfriend with the espresso machine. Um it's really fun. This is the life, just making coffee. And it smells so good because I'm using my new hand grinder, which my parents very kindly bought me for my birthday a couple of weeks ago. Um, so yeah, I'm sort of trying to find a bit of routine in my life since finishing my job on Friday. And yesterday, I saw some family who have lived in America for a long, long time, and I haven't seen them in years. So that was really, really nice. I was saying yes actually, wasn't I? Went to ended up going to Sydney Gardens in Bath. Just sat there and had some like a little picnic. It's just really nice. Nice to catch up after a long, long time, but hopefully next time I see them it won't be so long. um Today we're gonna go to a cafe and I'm in the process of applying for a job as a kind of like what I was doing before, to be honest. TA sort of position in Cheltenham, but I'll keep applying to other things. It's just I'm finding that there's not really much at the moment that is appealing to me, but there's time, and there will be something soon, I'm sure. I've been enjoying doing these videos where I feel like I'm a bit more myself, even if I'm filming it after I've just been whacked with my coffee, the caffeine hit, which goes one or two ways. Either I feel like my head's going to explode and I've got loads of energy, or how I'm feeling a bit now where I've had it, it's kind of settled down a bit and I feel a bit out of it. But yeah, it's going to be a nice day. And then this evening we're going for a meal at my girlfriend's friend's house, and there's going to be a few of us there, so that'd be really nice. And yeah, I haven't met them before, so it'd be nice to meet them all and have a nice chat and a nice evening. Maybe play some games and just chill. Yeah, it's kind of all the updates for now. I know I talk about it a lot, and like I just love making my coffee. I love the smell, using the hand grinder. I love the process. I love the taste, and yeah, it's giving me a lot of joy at the moment. And I think it's also thinking last night and today a little bit how since finishing the job, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And although I didn't feel like I was necessarily taking the weight of the job home with me, because I think it was more just like I feel like my I was in a constant state of like a bit on edge at school, like working in the school. So I was a learning support assistant for anyone that's new. And I think I only realised that now, that I always had to be on it and alert and like expect the unexpected in terms of like how the kids might behave. um and yeah, I don't think I was taking like the only thing I was maybe taking the feelings of if I'd had a bad day at work home. But it wasn't like with my previous job where I worked as a homelessness prevention worker, where I took home the weight of what the young people were saying they'd been through and were experiencing at that point in time. Would a little bit with this job, but not as much, because I wouldn't actually know as much about their backgrounds generally. And it wasn't like a day-to-day thing of them offloading their lives, which the other job would be much more. But it's more like, yeah, the feelings of not looking forward to going in and almost expecting that the day was going to be a struggle, because often it was a bit of a struggle to get through in terms of just not being treated the best. And yeah, they're kids, like these are teenagers, and it's what they're like. That's generalizing, but like, you know how teenagers are. As a teenager, not that long ago, I'm 23, like it's not a long time ago, is it? But yeah, it was pretty tough, and now I'm out of that, I can relax in that sense a bit more and just enjoy a bit of freedom while I search for a job, and enjoy kind of experiencing Bath a bit more, which obviously while I'm working I wouldn't as much. And then on the Saturdays I'll be going to London for my course where I'm trying to become a therapist. So there's only really that Sunday where me and my girlfriend would sort of like maybe go to a cafe or go into town, and whereas like now I can experience it more, which is quite funny, because we're only going to be here another month and a week or two, but make the most of it anyway. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I'm feeling a little bit like, oof, after the coffee, like it does that sometimes. I think the filter just hits different to like the like lattes or espressos, or just like the different way of making it seems to hit me and hit my head differently, but I love it. I love the taste. Anyway, talk about coffee again, but yeah, anyway, how's everyone else doing? What are you all up to today? You up to anything nice? Hope you're all feeling, I can't speak. Hope you're all feeling good, and looking after yourselves. And yeah, as I've been saying with this, how I've been framing this new series, day whatever, of being yourself, it's just a encouragement as well for you all to feel like you can push yourselves to bring out that, just bring out that side of you which maybe you're holding back. Like if you feel like you've got more to give in certain environments and you feel like you're not fully being yourself, then just try it out. And like maybe some of it is like, or a lot of it is like anxiety, and I think just trying to overcome that fear by testing it out, which can feel very scary, can be a really good thing, and can get us closer to feeling like we can be ourselves, and be the version of ourselves that we know we are and we like about ourselves, but we just don't think that we're going to be received well by others, and we might feel like we're going to be judged, which is a really horrible feeling, but something that we become very used to, and we feel like we have to mold ourselves to what we think others expect from us, and what maybe even society more generally might tell us how to behave, and obviously behave, as I've said before, behave appropriately, but also I think it's really important to try and let go of those restrictions that we put on ourselves, because it will lead to a more fulfilling and enjoyable life if we can bring all those amazing qualities and characteristics that each of us have, these unique parts of who we are, to the world. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and as I say, look after yourselves, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and take care, and be yourself. Bye. See you tomorrow.